Hey folks, okay, so this building is the United States Senate. The reason the Senate is important this week is Friday. The Senate has to pass an appropriations bill that last week was passed out of the House of Representatives that will fund the federal government. And what you need to do is call your senators and make sure that does not happen. The reason for this is it approves and includes funding for the Department of Homeland Security and ICE in particular, that will allow them to continue to be one of the top 15 most well-funded militaries in the entire world. What is financing the occupation of U.S. cities? What is financing the murder of American citizens? What is financing the repatriation of migrants to prisons in El Salvador, to concentration camps in Uganda, to forced labor around the world? It's all included in that bill. So, if the Senate stands up, refuses to pass it, then it bounces back to the House, where they will have to reform the bill and create a version that both sides can agree on. What Senator Schumer and other Senate Democrats are talking about now is simply reforming and putting guardrails on ICE before they will support it. That is not far enough. We have to call for a full defunding and abolition of ICE. The reason being, before ICE, if you're old enough, there was the Immigration and Naturalization Service, which had a completely different mission set, which was not militarized the way that you're seeing ICE being militarized, and actually had guardrails in place. They were supposed to help people become naturalized citizens. That is supposed to be the goal. Under the rubric of immigration and customs enforcement, literally in the title is enforcement. The entire concept behind it is to round people up and to push them out of the country using militaristic tactics outside the purview of local law enforcement. So, when you're calling your senator, don't just say to shut the government down, because that's what will happen. We'll have another government shutdown, and at that point in time, that's what pressures both sides to work. But during that shutdown, it's not enough to simply say we want to reform these institutions. These institutions are beyond reform. These institutions have to be torn down to the bedrock, down to the foundation, and built back up. We have the rubric in place of what INS used to do. All we have to do is push that back through, call your senators, and then call your representatives when it's time to get the bill back to the House. But number one, call the senators and shut this thing down. It's not enough to reform ICE. We have to defund it, and we have to abolish it.